私を見た者は深淵に消えるのよ。弱い、遅い。
ごめん。
私も行けない。
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものだと。
目標捕捉。
諦めた方が賢明です。
私を見た者遅い。
ごめん。
深淵にの私も行けない。遅い。
ごめん。僕が計算した弾道、それは隠れているつもりですか？
目標捕捉。
あなたたちの結末はただ一つです。諦めた方が賢明です。
弱い。深淵に飲み込まれろ。
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。諦めた方が賢明です。あなたたちの結末はただ一つです。今回も完璧な初戦でした。
Do that once more. Do that once more.
私を見た
I'll
者
do
は
three.
深淵に消えるのよ。遅い。
Or I can just keep randomly doing that. It's really annoying.
弱い。
ご命令を。僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。僕が計算
私も行けない。
諦めた方が賢明です。
私を見た者は深淵に消えるのよ。弱い。遅い。遅い。
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるもの。いや、あなたたちの結末はただ一つです。
私を見た者は深淵に消えるのよ。
ご命令を。僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。諦 諦めた方が賢明です。僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものだと思います。あなたたちの結末はただ一つです。
Fight. Good fight. This game is such a rush to play. I really enjoy it. I need to put more money into this game. I just haven't had the income. This and Pinnacle are like my favorite service games right now. Let's go ahead and knock out Bounty Mark 2. Got enough for one memory for. Let's work on some other stuff. It's gonna be a lot easier too. I'm like a lot stronger. This is a really slow one, though. It's gonna take like 3 times as long as the other ones. Just love escort missions. I sure do. I think this is the one where they make you play as that character, too. Kill them with my S-string. I'm too overpowered. Not gonna be like that fight I was just doing. Come on, just go. Like a fucking Muso game peon. They don't go straight to the end. Little peon arrives and they just have to freeze up completely. Should not have picked this one. If I ever see this one again, I'm not gonna do it. Cutscene.
支援に来たぜ。俺が全部片付けてやる。
弱い。支援に飲み込まれる。
ご命令。
私の力はどう？存分に楽しんで。
So weird. This is like something I was not planning on playing, but it ended up being like my most played game this year. One of them. This and Pinnacle of Combat. Like, should I play the most? This game is all hyper armor too, which makes it even more strange. Oh, it's mostly hyper armor.
弱い。私の力はどう？存分に楽しんで。私を見た者は。
This game loads way faster too. I noticed that. I should try it on emulator tonight. I don't think I really have anything to do on there tonight. Probably just one run of that event mission. Please don't make me play as that fucking thing. What's up, Cyan? How you doing? Over here at work. Finishing up weeklies. Yeah, this game's been a sleeper hit for me. I wasn't really expecting to like it or even play it at all, but I've been disappointed by a lot of games this year. This game was kind of a nice surprise.
私の力はどう？ 存分
It's
に
a
楽
nice
し
service action game to play. Good combat. I had Arise, and I had Samurai Warriors 5, and PSO2 New Genesis were all really disappointing. It's nice to have something I do enjoy playing. I play this almost every day. Yeah, this game does Hyper Armor well. This game does Hyper Armor very well.
おそ私の力はどう？存分に楽し
Yeah, it's just people went into this game with really weird expectations, expecting it to be like Genshin Impact. I'm like, well, it's not Genshin Impact. You get spawned in a PS2 era
む
room
深淵
and
に消えるのよ
you fight things. I mean, that's all you do. But it does it very well. I hate these ones that take away the controller support. Fuck, man. Why does it take my controls away?
支援に来たぜ。俺が全部片付けてやる。
私の力はどう？存分に楽し
No, I'm playing on the phone right now. It's actually a lot worse on the emulator. It doesn't support my controller properly. The controls don't work. I can't use anything past the first 4 signal orbs. So I'm like actually at a disadvantage. I don't know why that happens. If you know of a way to fix that, then
む弱
by all means tell me. But I really only play this on the phone now.
私の力
I'm
は
playing on a controller right now.
存分に楽し
This has full controller support. That's what I'm saying. When I play on the emulator, my controller doesn't work properly. So I mostly play this on the phone when I'm over here. Almost all the time. Pretty much just when I'm recording. It's the only time I don't. The Mumu emulator doesn't like my controller for some reason. I have no idea why. I've tried to fix it, but it just doesn't work. Sent a guide? Alright, I'll check that out later. I'm not at home right now, so I'll look at it later. I saw your DM pop up. Yeah. The fucking Star Ocean 3, man. What a mess that game is. It's interesting when younger people play that game. It's like, yep. Yeah, what's worse about that plot twist is it caused permanent damage. Because everything they did after that
僕を選んで
was still that plot twist was still there. So yeah, I don't know why they did that. Very dumb decision.
が計算した弾道から逃げられる者などいません。諦めた方が賢明です。
Welcome to 2003.
私に遅い。私の力をどう？存分に楽しむ。
ご命令です。僕が計算した弾道から逃げられる者などいません。僕が計算した弾道、それは隠れている。
私も行きます。目標補足。
The worst thing about that plot twist is they don't act like people. They don't act like a human would in that situation. They just like don't care. They care for like a minute. They like, get over it really fast.
今回も完璧な作戦でした。
Yeah, they seem to take their entire perception of reality being shattered like completely fine.
Yeah.
全力を尽くします。
私と戦ってほしい。
私も行きます。
やばい。敵だ。お前らすべて粉々にしてやる。
今回も良かったが、今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。
Well, Star Ocean didn't. Star Ocean basically was never the same after that. They didn't make any other games after that one. And Star Ocean 3 itself is really fucked because of the plot twist. You're not missing much. Star Ocean was always just
私が見たものは深淵に消えるのよ。
Star Ocean was always just dollar store tales, which is ironic because Star Ocean 5 is like the exact same bad battle design as Tales of Arise, where everything is just in hyper armor and just spamming things that have like no recovery is better than actually like chaining combos together. Star Ocean 5 was a sign of the end times. They're just gonna design every action RPG like that now. Everything is just a wall of armor. I hate doing this stuff. It's slow. Just spawn the monsters.
僕がいる以上何の問題もありません。僕が計算した弾道から逃げられそれは隠れてくるつもりです。諦めたことが賢明です。今回も完璧な作戦でした。
I never actually played that game. I watched my friends play it, and it looked terrible, so I never picked it up myself. And now I've played Tales of Arise, so I've got the exact same experience. pretty much the same experience.
取るに足りない。造作もない。私と戦ったことを後悔させる。私に傷をつける。いいよ。そうしない。今回も良かったが、今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。
リーフ、支援モード。大丈夫です。現在 HP がやや危険領域です。
ごめん。
I've never fought this boss before. I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is already very annoying. Alright, he's gonna get bursted down now.
やるな。
Hopefully.
それは隠れているつもりですか。芳しくないですね。この状況は。
Good. I see why everybody hates that boss. No, no more. No more. Skip the cutscene. Why is there more? Okay, good. A little weird.
私を見た者は深淵に消えるのよ。
Okay, let's stop with the cutscenes. Thank you.
弱い。
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。諦めた方が賢明。それは確定。
私も行きます。目標捕捉。私を見た者は遅い。
ごめん。
弱い。
Yeah, there's so many cutscenes. Hey, stop interrupting.
弱い。
ごめん。
遅い。
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。
やっと俺の力が必要だよ。
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。あなたたちの結末はただ一つです。
弱い。遅い。
These cutscenes are aggravating. I don't know why they don't let you skip them. I don't give two fucks about the story. Just let me play.
私の力を
Jeez, man. It's like every 5
存分に
seconds.
楽しむ。
Like, I get it, their story, but guess what? I don't care. There's probably going to be a lot more interruptions.
私を見た者は深淵に消えるのよ。
No, I don't want to solve a puzzle. You're out of your mind. I do not want to solve a puzzle. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. How about no? Just spawn the monsters. Fuck this, man. I don't want to do this. Why? Dude, I so don't care. Why don't the NPCs do this? Good. Never make me do that again. Stop interrupting me. Just play the video game.
遅い。深淵に飲み込まれる。
Constant interruptions.
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。諦めた方が賢明です。
私を見た者は深淵に消えるのよ。
Okay. More of this, really. This is totally what I play this for. Bad puzzles. Please stop talking. More? What the hell, man? No more of this. Fuck this garbage, man. Just let me play normal. Solve a bad puzzle instead of fighting. Just like the whole fucking point of this game. how the NPCs don't do it. Why the fuck don't they do it? They keep talking. Why the fuck don't they just do this shit? I don't want to just quit this right now. How many of these puzzles do I have to do? No more. Stop. What's wrong with just a room of robots to fight?
私の
It's
力
so
をどう
aggravating.
存分に楽しん
You're not gonna be as good as a puzzle game, so stop trying. Seriously. I don't understand why they do stuff like that. I love puzzles and actual puzzle games, but shit like this, no thanks. Alright, let's try to get his weapons. I don't want to do any more of that right now. It's not gonna be more cutscenes and interruptions. And of course you give me that instead of his weapon. Getting boned pretty hard. Game's mad. I don't worship its puzzles. Not happy. You know what, game? You're gonna get turned off because of that. He tested my patience. And then he gave me a crap drop. That game's on the shit list for tonight. I'm not going to play that anymore today. I really think those games, like, they like sense your emotions, or they hear what you're saying. If you don't like something in the game, it just gives you crap. I wouldn't be surprised if they like secretly do that. It's like, I'm like, dude, I do spend money on that game, just like $10 a month, if even that. Yeah, this month I spent like $10 on it. I'm not a whale in that game at all, but maybe I don't spend enough money for them, so they just want to keep giving me junk. Sit through all those puzzles. I've been trying to get his weapon for like 2 weeks now, and it just won't give it to me. Groupie's here. Hey, Groupie. Hey, pretty girl. She doesn't come in that much anymore, but she wanted to come in today and spend some time with me. She's always a pleasure to hang out with. She's just a good friend. Is that right, Groupie? Yeah. Good girl. Star Ocean 3 is pretty bad. I wonder if there's any 60 FPS teach for this. No. This game is kind of, it feels really weird. Like the combat's kind of janky. I never actually finished this. I got close to finishing it, but I just didn't like the combat that much. That was one of the last Tales games they put on PSP. See, what else? What other long games do I have on here? Maybe I'll start one of those. I forget what I have on here, so I've been playing so many service games. I know I have some stuff in here that's longer. Yeah, I got all the Igavanias. I got Kirby, Mugen no Frontier. I do want to play through that at some point. I'm not going to start it right now, but that'll be one of the longer Kittysitting stream games. Not today, though. I don't feel like watching cutscenes right now. I actually don't like how these games look compared to the Game Boy ones, because these games are a mess of sprites. There's so many different recycled sprites. They don't blend well with the new ones. Whereas the Game Boy ones, you know, the Game Boy Advance could not handle all those sprites, the Rondo of Blood sprites. So they actually mesh a lot better together. That's a problem all the DS Castlevanias has. Like, even all the way up to Order of Ecclesia, they're still recycling them. And you can tell that, like, different people made the new sprites, so the art style is not consistent whatsoever. I watched an Egavania speedrunner, and it kind of became more apparent to me. You're watching someone else play instead of playing yourself. Especially when it's a room with, like, that one with the pig I was just in. The pig is a new sprite. The bomber armor is from Rondo of Blood. And you can tell they, like, don't even look like they're from the same game. But they gave the people making these games, like, no budget. They didn't want to make a console quality one, even though these games are still really good, but obviously there was no budget to, like, not recycle sprites. Not so bad when it's a room of only new sprites or only old sprites, but when it's both of them are in this, like, right next to each other, it's really obvious. I don't know, the Rondo of Blood pixel art is so good, I can't, like, front them for recycling, but it would have been better if they did one or the other. Good example right there. New sprite and old sprite. Like, so obvious. I don't even know if they were sprite artists were still, like, working at Konami at this point. This Rondo of Blood was like 93. This was 2005. So I'm playing this on the ROM hack that removes all the touchscreen stuff. So the magic seals, having to do this with the touchscreen, all that's gone. I don't think there are any, like, gameplay changes besides that, but it's something that everybody complains about when they new people play this. This game pretty much came out in the launch cycle, so Nintendo is probably pressuring them to put this in. Still faster to use it for this, though. Wrong. We'll play that later. Physics in this feel really off compared to the original version, but it's free. You can't really complain about it. I guess the guy like rewrote the physics engine completely. It definitely does feel off. It does not feel like what I grew up with. There's a new update of that. I wonder if it like fixes the physics. Probably not though. It's an old ass game. That's kind of why a lot of really old games don't get ports, because they basically would have to make like something completely new. It's really cool that there's a port, but It really doesn't feel anything like the original. Still got it. This, on the other hand, is very authentic. They've never done a port of Jackrabbit 2. The one that you could buy legally right now is from GOG. Why is there no music? I don't understand why there's no music at all. What happened? What happened? Cursed. What the hell? That's right. Tweaking out. What happened? Why is the music not working? It's just like broken. I can't even begin to understand why that's happening. That's some cursed shit right there. Well, last time I played that, it was fine. I have no idea why that's happening. I might need to restart it or something. Phone's basically a small computer anyway, so has the same weaknesses. Sometimes things just stop working for like no reason. You restart it and it fixes itself. Oh, I've got plenty of other games in here to play. I'm not doing troubleshooting right now. Oh, I need one more person. I think this person's probably American too. I almost never see anybody with ink name. Couple foreigners playing this. One of which subscribes to me on here, and then RK, the other one.
Get ready, Can't you see that?
Oh, someone got a gold card. Nice. I haven't restarted this phone in like 2 weeks. So. It's really laggy. One thing I appreciate when I get a new phone is having this run better. I can't stream and play that at the same time. I try closing some programs. What's up? Oh, you want to see her? She's here in person. She's here in person. There she is. Hey, groupie. Oh, hey, Timmy. What's up, man? Yeah, it's almost time to eat, dude. Yeah. Almost time for dinner. Daddy's gonna play games for a little bit more, and then we're gonna eat, okay? Aww. Hi, Timmy. He knows it's almost time to eat. Less than an hour. 9:30. Yeah, 45 minutes. You'll survive, trust me. You'll live. And here's Groupie. She's here today too. She hasn't wanted to come in much lately. It's we're starting to get livable temperatures outside. California's California's climate is basically summer and not summer. we're approaching the not summer part of the year, so the cats have wanted to spend more time outside. They haven't wanted to be inside as much. She decided to come in today, which is a little weird. I want to check out that metallic child patch you were talking about in my Discord. I guess that happened while I've been over here. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do early access for this. He gave it a negative review. What? Who recommended against it? Yeah. You know, as much as people hate early access, and for good reason, I've definitely been burnt on early access games in the past. Just shit that they just stop updating it. You know, I've had that happen to me countless times, but there definitely are games where it's needed, and it really helps to have it. And people have such a bad stigma towards them, but I have played games that are much better because they were in early access. And I think Metallic Child is one of them. It just bothers me when they make something for release and it's obviously so unpolished and jank, and people point out things that are wrong with them like within a couple of minutes of playing. It's like you really should have just done early access. And the problem with Metallic Child is it's on console too, so if you bought that game on Switch, you're probably going to be waiting like weeks for that patch. And they're patching it like every day, so that's the other thing about indie games being full release from the start. So if you buy it on console, you're kind of accepting that you're not going to get the patches for a long time. You're lucky if it's going to be within the same month, let alone a few weeks, because of how much harder it is to patch shit on console versus PC, where they can patch the game like 10 times a day if they want. Now, Wizard of Legend, you know, every time they update that game, it takes like a couple weeks to hit console. I'll probably play that game again after they stop patching it, because they're patching it like every day, and they seem to be taking the feedback to heart. It just makes you wonder, why didn't they just do early access? They've been working on that game for a while. It's like, you should have just let people play it, so that you don't get bombarded with negative reviews and bug tests and shit on forums when you have like, you basically have no chance of having the game get more exposure. That's the other thing about early access too. Your game essentially gets 2 chances to get noticed. Because there's been a bunch of games that do a lot better when they hit 1.0. I don't know. It's a shame. The game's all right. It's that game must be disappointing to me too. I didn't like it that much.
Marvel versus.
It's really hard to play this on the controller.
With not
I hate the two punches. It's so hard to do on you. Been hearing about how they're gonna bring this game back for like the third time. Apparently, they're in talks to bring Marvel 2 back. I don't know if the new generation of the fighting game community is ready for that game, though. Freaking unblockables on incoming that just kill you outright, and resets you like can't mix-ups you can't react to. They're like 50-50s. I don't know if the new kids are ready for that game. It feels like a monkey's paw wish, but it definitely does deserve to come back. It is nice that they have Marvel 3 and Infinite on PC, so those aren't chained to consoles anymore. They just need to get the rest of them on there. The rights to those games is really weird. Like they have like all of them but Marvel 2 on those arcade 1-up cabinets. And apparently they have like rollback netcode and shit too. I don't understand how you get the license for that, but then like don't put them on something more accessible. Not everybody has like $500 to drop on a small arcade cabinet. I hear those things are really nice though. I would like to have one at some point, but I don't know. That's just a exorbitant waste of money. I have the game right here. I have like I have the whole series on here. And they all work perfectly. I'm not gonna drop hundreds of dollars I don't have on something frivolous like that. I wonder if this has gotten updated lately. Let me check. Nah, it hasn't been updated since May. Alright, I'll play this a little bit to wind down. Got Matt playing it halfway through and quit. Why? What happened?